Now I know it has been 5 months since I last shot a video, but in that time we've launched one of the finest molecular fine dining restaurants out here in Goa. You can imagine the stress and the day-to-day rigor that went into creating one of the nation's finest. But it's time to get back with a bang. So we are going to create today a very modern Goan rendition of a chicken casserole, summery in its goodness, yet with all the flavors of mango. I've just marinated the chicken with a teaspoon of turmeric and a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Now it's about cooking it in layers. So into the cast iron, nice and hot, gets a slathering of some groundnut oil. Into that goes about 10 grams of some yellow salted butter. We are going to cook this in layers. So firstly, in goes the chicken thighs, about a kg of them bone in, which have been marinated, just so that they sear and lock in all their juices. A minute in, it's time to flip these over and allow them to sear perfectly well on the other side. Transfer into a dish to recook later. I'm going to deglaze the pan with about a tablespoon of finely bruised ginger, 15 cloves of garlic bruised and burnished well, and 8 green chillies just finely bruised up. Perfectly deglazed. Now it's time to take the chicken and put it back in. A casual flip or two just to allow all the spice blend to work its magic right into the chicken. And as we allow this to simmer, we're going to take about 5 grams of clove powder and sprinkle it gently on top. You want to cook this on the slowest possible simmer for at least 20 minutes. So halfway through the process, I want the chicken to be nice and moist. So in goes about half a cup of some simmering hot water. With the chicken perfectly cooked, and look at that burst of color and flavor coming through, it's time to take about 300 grams of regular potatoes that I diced it up and deep fried just so that they hold their own into this gravy. Adjusting your seasonings with a fine sprinkle of some celery sea salt. Now it's time to switch off the flame and take 2 mangoes, dice them up, and these mangoes are nearly ripe but not yet there, and drop them right in. We want the mangoes to cook with the residual heat and render their tart flavor into this creation. Lastly, a sprinkling of some finely shredded cilantro or coriander goes on top, and a decadent modern Goan rendition of a chicken in a casserole is ready. I hope you enjoyed creating this one with me, a modern Goan rendition of summery bliss. Don't forget to share loads of love by hitting on the like button. Stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to leave a note below.